what do you really expect about your goals? I really want to talk with some friends, kind of Frank or Sam or Max. I don't know. And the others too. The other was real polite with me when I was uh, in Toronto. And one kind of that was a really extremely experience who I had last month. Then it's really a strange thing about now because now I'm feeling a mix of different kind of feelings. It's like I don't know. It's like existential. I don't know. It's like crazies, but it isn't bad crazies. Some of them are good, really good, because you need to reflect about what are you doing now. What's your goals? What do you really want to do? What do you want to achieve now? Okay, you already achieved at some things, and but you need to keep going for which direction. I don't know. Sometimes it's really difficult to answer this question, but yeah, for sure. We need to keep going for some places. And I miss a little bit because I'm I was in the beginning of my relation with both of them, and 2 months was passed it so fast to me, and my feelings now it's because I really want to keep talking with them because I don't know, I didn't talk enough. I didn't talk enough with both of them, and sometimes I really I have like a crazy I don't procrastination is like uh, uh, my worst bad behavior, my worst uh, kind of toad. I don't know, adulthood. Using adulthood is like a childhood, but yeah, for sure, it's present of the whole life of everybody, everyone. Some and some moments did like some of them procrastination, and I was thinking about martial arts, and I'm thinking about who am I? Not who am I, but who characterizing myself. I was looking for that hand. That hand is like a story and each mark, and it's really interesting because today I heard it this hand in my teeth because I returned into training jiu-jitsu, and it's really painful because the uh, I don't know, the middle of the training, that how can you see that? It's like my fingers are hurted, and I you need to keep going to fighting or training to finish the whole classes and finish hurting. I'm busy. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, for sure. And like have like stories, but when I would, it's like a depressive, but isn't. I'm not feeling depressive. But I was watching some videos about one guy who's worked with martial arts and self defense skills, and he tells about weird. Okay, see that. What do you will give for someone? It's really important. It's really important to still thinking about your after your death, trying to control how the people will remember to you, or how how kind of I don't know how remember rememberable how rememberable who you will are, who you will be exactly, and it was really difficult to control that part. And sometimes it's difficult, and it isn't important, because sometimes it's like impossible. It's like a crazy, you can be lucky to be rememberable, yeah, but sometimes it isn't. And sometimes you wasted your whole life searching for that, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It it's really strange. Okay, it's like that. I really love architecture, and but the reason because I have like this books is because I really want the contents about each one of them. It's each in each one of them are contents who I like a lot. And it's like, because we have a lot of content in architecture, but I really don't like, okay, that kind of book isn't good, or that kind of book is good. I good to me, because I'm prefer I have preferred it. I have preferred it to choose some things to relate to myself or growing my knowledge, because I know that some knowledge I really don't want to know. And but I don't know, some knowledge that's really different, and I'm motivated is one I achieve. But some of them isn't seriously, it's like hobbies. And hobbies doesn't, sometimes if you doesn't make your hobbies important, I don't know, isn't hobbies. I was thinking about, you need to do all the things you do seriously, because probably will be, I don't know, regret to did not to didn't it. And exactly that, I think that some in some point I was thinking, some of the books, for example, I I never read it all, not all, but for example, I never have read it. No, I read it, but I never read it, because, but yeah, makes sense. But it I never read it. I didn't read it yet, but I really want. But some of them are I didn't, and I didn't too. It's like it's interesting. They makes me motivated to bought it, and to look at the dad, and motivated to know. But sometimes isn't is a reason. Is a reason because I don't know, you bought it like a ukulele. Ukulele. I really want I really like it to bought it, because I know I really love to make sounds and create sounds, but doesn't have a huge reason. I don't will be a professional musician. It That was interesting, because sometimes we waste a lot of times with hobbies and things who correct the who probably we recognize it by ourselves, but the most of the time they doesn't that hobbies doesn't make you how you are. This makes you happy, but it doesn't. If you, I don't know, if I'm not a nerd, for example, not nerd, but I'm not a, oh my god, I am so talented because I have a lot of books. I don't, because yeah, the reason, because I can read the book, but I can bring all the knowledge, but but I have another lot knowledge to another point, then I bring to them, but this is not related to, oh, okay, you have a lot of bugs, and yeah, isn't it? And I was thinking about some of the other things too. I don't know, man. Sometimes I really need to train more my English. My speaking is increasing better, but my grammar is bad, really bad. And I will try to speak a little bit more to keep me motivated to talk in English. And I really want to talk with some friends here in Toronto. Yeah, because I don't know, the main reason that I had make that travel, it's because I really want to know some good people here, to make friends, to change, because sometimes I saw the people here in Fortaleza. People here doesn't have like a spirit to grow, spirit to get out of the father's house and make your own life, and like I don't know, accepting some challenges and break them and achieve them, and I don't know. Sometimes I'm losing my inspired because I saw some stable, like some okay, that's good, everything is good. Oh my God, my mother's who paid for me isn't good, and sometimes that isn't toxic, but for me, it's, I'm keeping thinking about me. Uh, I'm recognize myself like a one warrior, not warrior, but my spirit is like my buzzy. Ah, tô ocupado. Ô, minha mãe, tô gravando vídeo. Ah. Minha mãe, tô gravando um vídeo. Eu estou gravando um vídeo. Você acabou com a porcaria que eu peguei só uma vez. Oh, meu pai do céu. Ah, meu Deus. Small problems. Small problems. Small problem. I'm suffering about anxious. But yeah, for sure. Not suffering, but I have, and sometimes I eat a lot. It's the reason because my mom is discussing with me, discussing, I don't know, arguing with me. For sure. After all, we'll take another, yeah, for sure, another video to complete my recipe scene.